Ever wondered why academic language seems so complex, even intimidating at times? It's because it's filled with a unique vocabulary and words that you might not hear in your everyday conversation. Today, we'll unravel 20 of these complex words used in academia, shedding light on their meanings and usage. First up is epistemology. Originating from Greek, this term represents the study of knowledge, exploring how we know what we claim to know. It's a branch of philosophy that investigates the origin, nature, and limits of human knowledge. Next we have hermeneutics. This term refers to the theory and methodology of interpretation, especially of biblical texts, wisdom literature, and philosophical texts. It's all about understanding and interpreting texts in a systematic and coherent way. The third term is pedagogy. A word that's often used in the field of education, pedagogy relates to the method and practice of teaching. It's the art or science of being a teacher. Our fourth term is ontology. This is the philosophical study of the nature of being, becoming, existence, or reality. It's the exploration of what entities exist and how such entities can be grouped, related within a hierarchy, and subdivided according to similarities and differences. Moving on to paradigm, this term signifies a typical example, pattern, or model of something. In academia, it often refers to a framework containing all commonly accepted views about a subject. Next on the list is praxis. This term refers to the process by which a theory or skill is enacted or realized. It's about putting theory into action or practice. Seventh, we have dichotomy. This term describes a division or contrast between two things that are presented as opposites or entirely different. It's about contrasting elements or ideas. The eighth term is axiomatic. This is used to describe something that is self-evident or unquestionably accepted as true. It's often used in formal logic and mathematics. Ninth, we have heuristic. This term refers to a practical method of problem-solving that helps in learning and discovery. It's about using a practical, informal approach to tackle complex problems. Our 10th term is quantitative. This term refers to the systematic empirical investigation of observable phenomena via statistical, mathematical, or computational techniques. It's about using numbers and data to analyze something. Halfway through our list and next up is qualitative. This term refers to research that aims to gain an understanding of underlying reasons, opinions, and motivations. It's about exploring the why and how of decision-making. The 12th term is phenomenological. This term describes an approach that concentrates on the study of consciousness and the objects of direct experience. It's about examining subjective human experiences. Moving on to epistemological. This term refers to anything related to knowledge or the degree of its validity, scope, and methods used to obtain it. It's the adjective form of epistemology. 14th, we have interdisciplinary. This term refers to involving two or more academic, scientific, or artistic disciplines. It's about bringing different disciplines together for a more holistic understanding. Next on the list is synergy. This term signifies the interaction or cooperation of two or more organizations, substances, or other agents to produce a combined effect greater than the sum of their separate effects. It's about collaboration and teamwork. The 16th term is postmodernism. This term refers to a late 20th century movement in the arts, architecture, and criticism marked by a departure from modernism. It's about questioning the grand theories and ideologies. Moving to anomaly. This term refers to something that deviates from what is standard, normal, or expected. It's about identifying the unusual, the outliers. 18th, we have pedagogical. This term relates to the function or work of a teacher. It's the art, science, or profession of teaching. It's the adjective form of pedagogy. The 19th term is metacognition. This term refers to the awareness and understanding of one's own thought processes. It's about thinking about thinking. And finally, dialectic. This term refers to the art of investigating or discussing the truth of opinions. It's about debate and argumentation to discover the truth. In summary, academia has its own language, filled with complex terms. These words, from epistemology to dialectic, are just a few examples of the intricate vocabulary used in academic circles. Understanding them not only boosts your academic vocabulary, but also enhances your overall understanding of various subjects. Remember, language is not just about communication. It's a tool for thinking, learning, and exploring the world of knowledge.